is. What's going on, my man? There she is. Danielle Kelly, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Good. I just got done the gym and ready for my
Excellent.
interview.
Yeah? Training hard, huh? Where are you at, in
Always.
Jersey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
currently.
Who's the little guy behind you?
This is Griffith. He's deaf.
Oh, hi, Griffin can't hear me, but I'll wave at him.
Sorry. This is
That's
like the best
okay.
lighting I have here.
Cool. Well, let's talk about what's coming up. First of all, how have you been prepping for your world title shot coming up on September 14th?
I've been prepping a lot. I've been training specifically for Jessa since my last match, or kind of during my last match. Because I'm a jiu-jitsu person, and I've been studying her a lot, and I've always wanted that match back that we had 2 years ago. So, I'm kind of coming in as an underdog, which is cool, and just gonna prove, how much I've improved.
Okay, well, let's talk about that match that happened back in 2021. It was 15 minutes, so a little longer than the one championship matches, 5 minutes, which is a significant difference. Talk to me about what happened in that first match.
Yeah, so it was another promotion. It was a 15-minute match, and I believe it's a sub only, but for time for times 15 minutes. And if I remember correctly, I think I was kind of nervous at first, and it was like my first kind of like one of my first pro shows that I was doing. And I was going through a lot of other things too, and I felt like I wasn't really confident in the beginning, but now there's a big change, and I feel like my mindset is much different than my last match with her. So I've been preparing for her, and I'm just more confident this time around.
Okay, so in that first match, where did she have the advantage on you? Was it just a mindset thing, or did she have some skill that you just weren't ready for?
I think it was a mix of mindset and being kind of frozen in the moment when she would get me in certain things. And I didn't really watch the match. I had my coaches and my teammates watch it, because I refused to watch how bad I did. But you can just tell that there was something there that wasn't really clicking. And every time she got me, we exchanged, she just got me in a either it was a K guard, or I believe it was closed guard. She would attack for knee bars 50-50, and then come up for a sweep to try to take my back. Yeah, I just felt like I wasn't really clicking at the time.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what happened when you heard you got a rematch with Jessica for the title, for the inaugural atomweight submission grappling world title. What was going through your mind? You said you've been preparing for her for a little while, but what was that feeling like to say, okay, I get to get one back over somebody that got a win over me a while ago?
It's pretty motivating. Honestly, I thought I was going to compete against her back in November, my last match in February. So I've been preparing for Jessa for a pretty long time. I it was a it was a relief, because I felt like I deserved this match, or this title match, especially for the first women's title match for atomweight. And I also feel like this is her first match, and she has a title shot right away. So it's more motivation to kind of prove, why I deserve this title, and just put her away and just prove that I'm the best.
There you go. Now, where do you say you've been watching her game? I assume you saw her compete at the World Championships. A lot of that's in the gi. This is going to be no gi, which is a whole different world. What kind of influence do you think that's going to play on this matchup coming up? Do you think that her spending so much time in the gi, is going to kind of show on September 14th?
So I don't really think the gi and no gi, I think they're both really good. I think, there's best gi grapplers out there who are really good at no gi. I feel like it doesn't really matter. And I feel like, we're going to be in a cage. It's not like we're going to be in a gymnasium where there's no resets and everything. Like, you just keep going if you go on the cage. So I think that'll kind of benefit me in the long run or in the match. Yeah, I think that's the only a little advantage I have over her. But she's been competing a lot more than me.
Okay. So where have you seen some holes in her game? I know you talked a little bit about taking her back. You're looking for an RNC, looking for that choke, but there's also another move you think she could be susceptible to. Something that's a little unorthodox, something that she was caught with a while ago.
Uh, yeah, I would like to get her in a twister. Twister is one of my favorites, and of course, taking the back. That's one of my favorites too. I'm a basic person. I like basic stuff now. But it'd be pretty cool to get a first twister for a grappling match. Hope I don't jinx myself, so I'm just gonna say I hope. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. So
I get it. I get it. So what kind of preparation have you been doing for this? Do you train with a lot of girls your size, or are you training with bigger, faster people? What's kind of the prep been like for this one?
yeah, I kind of train with everyone my size, or girls who are high level, especially. But I try to get as much training as I can. I mainly just stay away from big guys. Sorry. I mainly just stay away from guys who are big because I don't want to get injured, and there's no really benefit of training with them. But I've been training with girls. Normally I'm probably like the lightest in the room because I walk around between 110, 115, maybe 118 on a good day. But normally I'm the smallest, and I train with girls who are super good. Griffith, come on, in the interview. I train with girls who are super good, who are like 125, 130, maybe heavier, and they all compete in high levels too. Like, they're really good and they're underrated. I think that's going to benefit me a lot too. Just because going to this match, just because you're a world champion or you have a title doesn't mean like you're the best. The girls I train with are pretty tough and they're unknown, so I think that's going to really help me with my match coming up.
Okay, well, how do you think this is going to end? Do you think that you can find that twister submission, or do you see her kind of lasting and, really giving you a tough battle?
I think she's going to give me a tough battle for sure. She's coming from a really good school, and we had a history. And I've been studying her matches, gi and no gi. Sorry. Sorry, he's just mad that I'm not giving him attention. Yeah, so I've been studying both her gi and no gi matches over the years. I've even been studying her opponents, and we've competed against the same people. They're all high level, and I just feel like going into this, she's gonna be hard to put away for sure. But I think there are some weaknesses to her game, and I think she definitely knows that I've improved a lot, and I'm coming for I guess revenge. But I want this title means more than anything to me, and I think she's gonna try to give me a fight, but I want this more than her.
Oh, I like the confidence. What do you think about this card being headlined by 4 women's fights? It's 3 women's world titles going to top the card. What are kind of your thoughts on this type of moment and this type of significance for having a card like this on Amazon Video Prime?
I think it's really good for women's sports because there's jiu-jitsu match. There's a Muay Thai, a world title for Muay Thai, and MMA for the main event, with really big names and really talented girls. I think this is really good for women's sports, especially because a lot of people are probably going to watch this event, and every single card in the main event, these girls, everyone's talented. I think it's just going to be one of those exciting matches and things that people don't want to miss. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and I'm really grateful to be a part of it.
I don't miss it. It goes down live September 14th, only on Prime Video. It's going to be fun. All right, Danielle Kelly, final message for your friends, your family, and all your fans around the world. Give them something.
Thank you guys for watching and supporting me always. Don't forget to watch me on September 29th on Amazon Prime. Watch me get the submission and prove the doubters wrong.
Damn, you're right. You got the date right. I got the date wrong.
U.S. time is the 29th. Yeah.
September 29th. I'm getting ready to do another show out here in Bangkok. I'm all
Okay.
confused. My bad. September 29th. Prime Video. It goes down one fight night
Bye.
14. It's going to be fun. What's up, Griffin? I know you can't hear me, but I'll wave anyway. It's going to be an electrifying fight night. I can't wait for it. Danielle Kelly. We're flying to Singapore. Do not miss this show. It's going to be a good one. Headline by 4 women's bouts. Run through them real quick. Stamp versus Ham. Woo, that's going to be a fun one. And then we've got Samila Sundell taking on Alicia Rodriguez. Then that third fight, woo, Danielle Kelly taking on Jessa for the inaugural atomweight submission grappling world title. It's going to be fire. Jing Na taking on Wonder Girl. Going to be fun. I will see you in Singapore, Miss Kelly. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me and taking the time from your busy schedule. I appreciate it.
Thank you. See you soon.
All right, Danielle. Take care. Have a good one. And we will see you on September 29th.
Bye.